What's up, fans and gamers alike? This is Josh Rockstark, and we have reached the end of the Nitro Tour Grand Prix, and that's it. The event that has been going on all of July, starting July 3rd and ending on the 28th, is finally over, and this video is going to be covering what I thought about the whole experience. Overall, I think it was very fun, and I don't think every aspect of it was perfect, but as a free DLC that kept you busy for a whole month, grinding to get these items, and it certainly kept me invested. On the championship leaderboard, I did get in the top 5%, so I am getting that sweet champion cart that is going to be rolled out sometime, hopefully soon. I haven't got it yet, but I assume it's coming very soon. And then on the Nitro leaderboard, I killed it even more, getting in sub 3,000, which is pretty good for someone who works 2 jobs and spent about an hour and a bit every day racing. So if I can do it, you certainly can do it if you haven't gotten enough for the championship cart. I know you can do it. I had a game plan going in, and I'll talk a little bit about what I did to get sub 3,000. Well, let's talk about the Nitro meter first before anything else. And I maxed that thing super quick. I maxed it out in about roughly 10 days. So it is very easy to max it out. And getting Motorsport Tana was a very exciting moment, because I blew through the first meter in like practically a day. The second meter took about 2 to 3 days to get through silver, and then I grinded the rest to get to Motorsport Tana, and it felt really good to max out the meter and collect all the rewards. Now, in terms of the pit stop, is a kind of a different experience, because there are items that are GP limited, and for some reason they don't always appear. I think that it's really dumb that we have to rely on RNG for these things to appear. And as you can see, I have a pit stop that has none of the stuff in it. None of it. And supposedly we're getting 4 more days to collect this stuff. I'm going to be really pissed off if I don't get that last decal and Dingle Dial painter skin. I'm going to be really pissed off if they don't proc. It's annoying. I want to get all these items, especially if they're not going to be back again. As for the challenges themselves, they were pretty easy to collect. The expert ones presented a very good amount of challenge, and obviously you have the Twilight Tour ones, where you play. They're mostly collected while playing on the Twilight Tour track, and overall I felt pretty good about them. Completing those last 2 pillars of challenges definitely helps you max out the meter. So if you are struggling to max out the meter this time, definitely try to either pair up with somebody or focus on doing those challenges, because you are going to get a lot more mileage on your Nitro meter as you complete those challenges. And of course, doing the daily ones really helps. The weekly ones give you a fairly good bonus as well. It's just a matter of keeping on it and coming and doing these challenges. Right out the gate, when I started this Grand Prix, I bought one of every kind of item that I could apply on to give me a Nitro boost, for a total of 50% extra Nitro every time I completed a challenge or did a race. And that's honestly the best way that you can do this. Some of the challenges do have stipulations where they say, oh, use Dingle Dial and complete this challenge. So instead of having the 50% bonus, you go down to the 35% bonus, because you can use the items like paint kits, carts, decals that do give you a Nitro bonus. And then you just have to sacrifice the 15% from using one of the trophy girls plus their motorsport skin to give you the extra 15% on top. So you're gonna start with your character, In this case, it's going to be the babies and baby T for the next one. You're going to add on your character. That's 10% right there. You're going to add on an extra 15% by putting on required skin. So, boom. There we go. 25% right off the bat. You go down to your cart. You're going to add an extra 10% on with a required decal. Now we're at 40%. You go down to your wheels. Some of this stuff you're going to have to buy from the pit stop. Make sure you save your money going into the next Grand Prix. But you're going to add one of those to it. And now you're at 45% plus a paint skin. Boom, 50%. That's a 50% boost on the amount of nitro you are going to have. So these are the kind of things that you want to think about. I know people are ready to take a break from this game, but I'm not. Other than getting these last GP items, as long as they're available, my next amount of money is going towards having a good pool of money to jump straight into new items for the back in time GP, and I'm gonna have another full set of gear to get me 50%. I'm assuring you it's not hard. You don't have to be like these top guys here who spent a ton of time playing the game to get into the top 5%. You absolutely don't need to spend that much time on it. So I got to 2,905. I invested approximately an hour and a bit each day to playing. I mainly did most of the daily challenges. I skipped a couple that I didn't really think were that much of a great nitro yield, like the cups take a little bit of time to do. But I played every day, played online, and I ended up in the top 5% for both these rankings as well. And when you compare the points for the championship leaderboard, I got only 1,600, while these guys at the top are getting 3,600, and I still ended up in 5%. It's definitely doable, even if you're not winning every race, even if you're getting blown out a lot of times. The point yields, as long as you play, you're going to reap the rewards. And if you just want the champion cart and don't care about the decals, then you just need to do this once and you all have the champion cart, because going into the next Grand Prix, the champion cart is the exact same one. They're just giving you another chance to unlock it. The only thing that's going to be different is the decal, but you can completely do it, definitely. And I hope this guide helps you out a little bit and helps you refocus your game plan going into the next GP, which is going to start relatively soon, probably in a week or maybe a week and a half. I think they're focusing on August for this GP, so this is the game plan you want to have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and collect more coins and hope RNGesus blesses me with that damn Dingodile skin. So if you guys liked this video, give it a like. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment down below. My name is Josh Rockstark, and peace out. That fucking Dingodile skin.